The Ultraversity, Part 4, Relation of the Individual to the Individual. Included in man's ownership of the earth is the ownership of every living thing on the earth. The earth, the whole cosmos, is but an extension of the individual's body. The individual's ownership of all living things includes all other human beings. However, in addition to being a proprietary lord of creation, the individual is also a member of human society made up of other lords of creation like himself. The relationship of man to man is based on this simultaneous and concurrent ownership of all men by all men. As part of man's duty to maintain the earth and all it contains in the best possible condition, each man has the responsibility of maintaining his own body in the best possible condition. Any violation of this responsibility is a violation of the universal ownership of his body by all other men. Each man has the same responsibility for maintaining every other man's body in the best condition that he has toward his own body. He is as responsible for his brother's body as he is for his own arm or leg. It is this universal ownership of each man's body by all men that gives society the right and responsibility to require in the individual conformity to its pattern. And it is this ownership of all men by each man that gives the individual the right to benefit from all that society produces or is. All men are indissolubly linked into a superorganism, each individual of which bears the same relation to the whole superorganism that each cell in the body bears to the whole body of an individual. This superorganism of human society is made up of a variety of different types of units, just as the human body is made up of a variety of kinds of cells, each kind of cell being differentiated for a particular purpose. Without differentiation of cells, the human body could not exist. Without differentiation in individuals, civilization would be impossible. The progress of civilization depends upon increasing differentiation among men because all possible abilities will be required to accomplish all possible tasks. Differentiation is desirable and should be encouraged along useful lines. It is an obvious and demonstrable fact that all men in their individual bodies are different. No two men are identical. No two men are equal to each other. The statement, all men are free and equal, is totally false. There is just one sense in which all men are equal. All men are equal in that the entire earth and all it contains, the entire cosmos, is the extension of the body of the individual man, and as this is true of each individual, so, in the totality of their nature, not only are all men equal, but are the identical entity, as if each were a facet of the God of creation in his totality. In the practical sense of the individual as a member of human society, all men are unequal. They have varied talents, characteristics, and capacities. Each individual is dependent upon the other for the contribution to society of the talents which he does not possess.